BMW built the fattest M5 ever and got mad when we noticed. What is BMW even thinking? BMW just built the heaviest M5 in history.
Brother, ugh.
And when everyone pointed it out, the head of BMW M got genuinely annoyed at us for noticing. The new M5 weighs about 5,390 pounds. That's heavier than the BMW X5, and it's heavier than their own electric i5. Let's get into it. The M5 used to be sleek and executive, a sedan that would embarrass sports cars at a red light. Now it weighs about the same as a Chevy Tahoe. And here's the real kicker. The new M5 has a power to weight ratio of 295 horsepower per ton. That's the exact same as the F10 M5 from 2 generations ago. The F90 it just replaced had 320. So with all that new power and all that new technology, BMW went backwards. It's actually a touch slower to 60 than the old one. Not by much, but the first time in M5 history, the new one didn't beat the one before it. I don't get it, BMW. I just don't get it. And real quick, if you like the auto news with zero sugarcoating, hit subscribe. All right, so here's the thing that bugs me the most. The last M5, the F90 that ran through 2023, it looked really good. I mean, the body, the lines, clean, aggressive, sharp sedan that did not need any fixing at all, in my opinion. They shouldn't have touched it. Then in 2024, BMW took a year off, no new M5, and when it finally came back as a 2025 model, they completely redesigned it. And it looks thicker, wider, like the entire car gained a bunch of weight, which given that it literally gained about 1,000 pounds. The old one looked athletic. The new one looks like it's retaining water. And the 2026, same exact car, no real change. So if you're hoping they'd quietly clean up the styling this year, they didn't. The facelift that might fix the front end isn't expected until 2026 or 2027 at the earliest. For now, the design everyone's been complaining about is the one that you're gonna be stuck with. And it's not just me. Even car reviewers who get paid to be nice about cars called this thing plain ugly.
But the side and the rear, I just hate it.
Quote, the ugliest M5 ever made. When professional car journalists, the people whose entire job is to find something positive to say, are openly calling your car ugly, you've got a problem. The old M5s were gorgeous. The E39, the F10, the F90, those were rolling sculptures, clean lines, aggressive and elegant. The new one has a front grille so massive it dominates the entire face of the car, and a design that split the BMW community right down the middle. One reviewer nicknamed it the Emperor because of its size and aloofness. Another said he almost called it Jabba, but that felt too cool. If that's the conversation around your flagship sedan, the design department has a problem. But here's the best part. When the internet started calling the M5 fat, BMW didn't laugh it off. The head of BMW M, Frank Van Meel, came out and admitted the backlash, quote, annoyed him a little bit.
That's
In
annoying.
his defense, he said you can't judge the car based on, quote, an Excel sheet with the technical specifications, which means translations, stop looking at the numbers and just drive it. But it's BMW who put those numbers in the Excel sheet. We're just reading them back. Now, in fairness, the car isn't actually bad to drive. It's a plug-in hybrid now. It'll do about 25 miles on electric power in near silence, then unleash 717 horsepower when you want it. Reviewers who actually drove it say the weight matters less than you think when you're on the road, and as a luxury daily that occasionally turns into a missile, it works. But that's the whole problem. The M5 was never supposed to be a sensible hybrid commuter that happens to be fast. It was supposed to be a pure, mean driver's car. Now it's a 5,400-pound luxury barge that happens to be quick, and BMW seems frustrated that people can tell the difference. And the reason it got heavy isn't even villainous. They hybridized it to keep the V8 alive under tightening emission rules. That's the only way that V8 survives another generation. But understanding why it's heavy doesn't change the fact that it is. So that's the new M5, the heaviest, slowest, and arguably ugliest M5 ever made, defended by the man in charge of it, starting at just under 120,000. It's just not the car the badge promised. And when the people who love a nameplate the most are the ones that are the most disappointed, that's the part BMW should actually be concerned about. Would you still daily a 717 horsepower hybrid M5? Or is the weight a deal breaker for you? Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more auto news and deep dives. I'll catch you on the next one.